I love honey season. Any beekeeper I'm sure does. But one of the things that's a little annoying at the end of honey harvest, particularly if you're just a small honey producer like I am, is that then you have to clean everything up, right? Like you have to wash all your equipment, your extractor, any of the tools that you used. But one of the things that allows that to be a little bit more fun or a little bit more bearable is that it gets a whole lot easier if you decide not to clean all of it up yourself, but perhaps let the ones who originally made the honey to begin with help you get that stuff cleaned up. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So when I get done with honey harvest, this is what I like to do. So you can see my hive butler tote here. I've got bees hanging out over on the back end of it right here. I tip everything up and make it easy for the bees to come in and get every vantage point. You'll even notice over here on my extractor, which only does about 4 deep frames, about 8 mediums, but you can see I even propped it up so there's a little bit of room underneath there so they can clean off the table. Got my strainer there, the inside of the extractor. But anyway, you can see we've got boxes piled up here for them. Sorry, I had a bee on my eyelid. I was trying to flutter off real quick. Down here, this is the cappings. So you can see the bees are really wanting to clean that up. They're all over down in there. And one of the things that I try to do is give them a lot of room. You'll notice that even the boxes that I extracted last, I've got out here for them. Most of them I've already put back on the hives. But if I do this, I always try and stagger them, and I give them plenty of room to come in and out of those boxes. And the main reason is, if you do this, because you've got a bunch of different hives mingling, if you do this and you only give them a small place to come in and go out, either they'll completely wreck your comb because they're just trying to chew through it so fast, or they'll kill other bees, and neither one of those is something that I want to do. But anyway, you can see here, so then once they do an effective job of getting everything cleaned out for me, then I'll come back with some Dawn dish soap on the stuff that is like in the tool category and in the tote category, and I'll give that a quick little scrub, and it makes it super easy because you're not dealing with all of the sticky residue from the honey itself. One of the things though that I do want to mention related to this is, if you're going to do this sort of thing, you do want to make sure that it's okay in the area where you are. Some states have very strict ordinances, even in terms of whether bees are permitted to clean your honey boxes and frames after you extract. You may not have any option except to put wet honey supers back on your hives. I prefer to clean them out this way because then if I don't need them to put them on for fall, they're already cleaned and dried so that I can store them. But it's allowed in our area. So make sure you check for your particular area. And if you have any other tips on how you clean up things really quick and easy after a honey harvest, feel free to throw them in the comments. I'd love to hear them. Thanks again for watching Mac Be Buzzin'. If you would, hit that like, subscribe, notification bell icon, and we'll keep making more content.
Yeah.